In our series about different types of unconscious bias, let's take a look at conformity bias, which describes, in a nutshell, our human tendency we often have to behave like those around us rather than using our own personal judgment, even when we know better, and especially when a whole bunch of people seem to share the same perception or opinion. Studies show that people are, for example, more likely to act in a social or helpful manner if they observe that others around them are doing it too. Similarly, if a bunch of people reach a conclusion about something, we tend to reach the same conclusion, even when our perception tells us something different. So, conformity bias may not be a bad thing, I hear you say. Surely following the herd makes sense. Well, if you look at some of the downsides, conformity bias can lead us to make the wrong decisions. For example, in the corporate context, it can impact our recruitment, how we lead our teams, and how we make our decisions. For example, is that candidate really unsuitable just because your fellow interviewers say he or she is? Is that workplace behaviour really inappropriate because people say it is? Is that decision on strategy really that wise, even when your instincts say it isn't? Is it okay to cheat or discriminate against others because others seem to be doing it as well? We can beat conformity bias in ourselves and others with reflection and consideration and a willingness to question and challenge group perception and group decisions and behaviours. Now, relying on your own judgment, even standing up for yourself and what you believe is right, can be tough when the herd tells you otherwise. In our in-house unconscious bias training, we look at these and other challenges. So why not take a look at our website, www.international-hr.de/leadership skills.